Man who professionally knows how to start parties. Joining us now with a look ahead to opening day and a look ahead at pre-opening day today. Our friend of the screen, Grant DePorter from Harry Caray's. He is Mr. Harry Caray's. Grant, thank you for joining us and good morning.
Good morning, Brad.
First of all, tell us about what's going on over there for today. Kind of throughout the day. It's going to be a long day for you. Started at 5 a.m. already, and your people are rocking. I don't know what you're putting in their water and coffee, but we need some of that in our newsroom. So take me through today and then tomorrow at Harry Caray's.
Well, today is the 25th annual Worldwide Toast to Harry. We've had bars and restaurants in over 150 countries around the world raise a glass to remember him every year. This year, because it's year 25, we want to make it a little special. In the 1980s, Harry was elected mayor of Rush Street because he went to 6 bars a night every day for a decade, and all the bars said, let's honor him by naming Mayor of Rush Street. So that was 1980. We thought it's time to re-elect him and honor him. So I got endorsements from every major elected official in the state, from the governor, Mayor Lightfoot, Mayor Daley, Mayor Emanuel. Everyone just said, let's re-elect Harry. And also Bill Murray, Eddie Vedder, Bonnie Hunt. And so that's the big thing. He's got some opponents. He's running against Bathhouse John, Big Bill Thompson, and Captain Streeter. But it looks like he's going to win. Bill Curtis said if he has to, he's going to fix the election tonight. But you know, everything starts at 5:30. Ryan Sandberg's going to lead the toast, followed by Jim Cornelison singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Then Jeff Garland, who is Harry's campaign manager, will talk. Then the city's election commissioner, William Cressy with Bill Curtis will do the election, and hopefully Harry wins. You know, we'll find out tonight.
That's remarkable. And if anyone has comparable pipes to Harry, it is Bill Curtis. So if Bill Curtis says Harry Caray wins, even if he didn't, Harry Caray would have won. Just a question, going off script here. What was his drink of choice hitting 6 bars a night on Rush Street? What was his drink of choice?
Well, Budweiser first off, but then he would drink a little of everything else. Martinis, it could be daiquiri. It didn't really matter as long as there was alcohol in it. That would be Harry's drink of choice.
That is a man. He's, of course, a legend on many respects. What's your favorite personal anecdote of Harry Caray?
Well, in 1997, when the Cubs were terrible, we offered 45-cent draft Budweisers until the Cubs won their first game. They set a National League record by going 0-14. We sold 50,000 45-cent beers. The New York Times said Mets forced higher beer prices in Chicago, and that's when the Cubs finally won a game. But Harry loved it. He got behind the bar, served drinks to all fans. Harry always liked being fan-friendly, so he thought 45-cent Budweiser was the way to do it. It was 45 because that's when Harry started with baseball, and that's at the time, the last time the Cubs were in the World Series.
All right, in your expert opinion, and you are an expert, we know the Cubs are rebuilding, added some decent pieces this offseason, but were pretty dreadful last year, still have a ways to go. They play 162 games, and we are going to replay this regardless of where they are. On the last day of the season, their record will be this year. Grant DePorter, what say you?
Well, they're going to win the World Series again this year, Brad.
Okay. Not even going to, just flat out, going all the way.
Yeah, we're going to win it all.
Okay, I like that.
Always the optimist.
I love that about Grant DePorter. Speaking of winning and not winning for you, do you remember when we had our little pickleball challenge here in the stream? We want to bring up some video of that,
yes,
of course.
And I was wearing a suit. It was, yeah. I was wearing a suit. I won in doubles, but you won in singles for sure. You made me run with that suit. I didn't have the agility.
Well, you also thought you could just come in here and wipe me off the board, did you not? I mean, I think you came in a little overconfident.
Yeah.
Here, we're looking at video of it right now.
I did. Well, I think you were faking me out. You were moving slow to get my confidence up, and then, you know, it all fell apart for me.
Yeah, a little Sun Tzu art of war. I will give you the doubles win. We want to thank Grant DePorter, a friend of the stream this morning. Grant, we not only thank you as a friend of the stream, but as a Chicagoan. You've taken
Thank you,
Harry
Brad.
Caray's and made it a regional and truly national juggernaut to remember a great man. Thank you. Happy opening day. Happy toast.
All right. Thank
Get
you.
to Harry Caray's on Navy Pier.